What if I told you that the history we learn in school is missing its darkest chapters? Across the globe, there are objects, places, and events that defy every law of science and logic. From a 5,000-year-old mummy that seems to hunt its discoverers, to a ship found adrift with its entire crew, frozen in time. Today, we are opening the Forbidden Files. Here are 5 historical mysteries that science still cannot explain. Before we dive into these mysteries, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join our community. You don't want to miss the secrets we're about to uncover. Thus 1. The Antikythera Mechanism, the ancient computer. In 1901, divers exploring a Roman shipwreck off the coast of Greece found a corroded lump of bronze. At first it looked like junk, but when scientists X-rayed it, they were stunned. It was an incredibly complex mechanical computer made of over 30 interlocking bronze gears. This device, dating back to 150 BC, could track the movements of the sun, moon, and 5 planets with near-perfect accuracy. It could even predict eclipses years in advance. The problem? This level of technology wasn't supposed to exist for another 500 years. It's like finding a smartphone in a medieval castle. Who built it? And why did this knowledge vanish for over a millennium? 2. The Devil's Footprints. On a freezing morning in February 1855, the residents of Devon, England, woke up to a nightmare. In the fresh snow, there were thousands of hoof-like marks, shaped like the letter U. But these weren't normal animal tracks. The footprints traveled in a single line for over 100 miles. They didn't stop for anything. They went over 14-foot walls, crossed rooftops, and even passed through narrow drain pipes. Most terrifyingly, the snow around the prints looked singed, as if they had been burned into the ground by heat. For the local villagers, there was only one explanation. The devil had walked among them that night. 3. The Curse of Ötzi, the Iceman. In 1991, 2 hikers in the Alps found a body melting out of a glacier. They thought it was a recent victim, but it was actually a 5,000-year-old man, perfectly preserved by the ice. They named him Ötzi. But soon after his discovery, a dark pattern emerged. 7 people closely connected to the find died shortly after. The discoverer himself was killed in a blizzard at the exact same spot where he found the mummy. Is it a statistical coincidence, or did Ötzi want to be left alone? 4. The mystery of the MV Joyita. In 1955, the merchant vessel Joyita was found drifting in the South Pacific. When rescuers boarded, they found the ship completely empty. All 25 passengers and crew members were gone. The clocks on board had stopped at exactly the same second. There were bloody bandages on the deck. Why would everyone abandon an unsinkable ship in the middle of the ocean? To this day, not a single trace has been found. Tanfiv. Puma Punku. The precision of the gods. It's made of granite and diorite, some of the hardest rocks on Earth. The blocks have perfectly straight edges, 90-degree angles, and interlocking joints that fit together like Lego bricks. At the time it was built, the local people only had stone and copper tools. It is physically impossible to cut these rocks with those materials. History is full of shadows, and these 5 cases prove that the more we learn, the less we actually know. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Which story do you find the most terrifying? Let us know.